Excited to enjoy studying mathematics. Hi, Mr.Sameh Abdel-Hady with you, talking about relations and functions. Unit 1, Relations and Functions. Talking four titles: Cartesian Product, Relations, Functions, and Polynomials. Let us start. We have talked before about Cartesian Product and said we have to study ordered pair. So we studied ordered pair in the last video. We said that the ordered pair A and B in arc brackets is called an ordered pair where A is called the first projection and B is called the second projection. And the word projection equals coordinate. Projection equals coordinate. So we can say 2 and 8. 2 is x coordinate and 8 is y coordinate. So we said the ordered pair A and B doesn't equal to the set A and B. Then we said the ordered pair A and B doesn't equal to the interval A and B. And we said why. Alright. And no meaning to an empty ordered pair and not as an empty set denoted by phi. Finally, we said the ordered pair A and B doesn't equal to the ordered pair B and A. So we cannot replace the elements or the coordinates in the ordered pair where A doesn't equal, and we have already talked about this rule and said that this rule is very important. It's called the equality of ordered pairs. It said if the ordered pair A and B equals the ordered pair X and Y, then A equals X and B equals Y. And we already gave examples. Alright, let us now talking about Cartesian product of sets. What about this concept, Cartesian product? The definition is the Cartesian product of sets A and B written as A times B. A as A as a letter, capital letter, because A is the set name and B is the set name. So I write them as or in capital letters. And small a and small b are elements letter. Alright. So the definition of Cartesian product of sets A and B written as A times B is A times B equals the set consists of ordered pairs A and B, where the coordinate A belongs to the set A and the coordinate B belongs to the set B. Let us see. For example, finding Cartesian products. Let A the set consists of A and B, and B the set consists of 1, 2, and 3. Find A times B as a Cartesian product. We write the sets as you see. We take the first element in the first set with the first element in the second set, and take the first element in the first set with the second element in the second set. Then we take it with the third element in the second set. Then we take the second element in the first set with each one of the second set and write them as an ordered pairs in one set, as you see. A times B equals the set consists of ordered pairs. A with 1, A with 2, A with 3, and B with 1, B with 2, and finally B with 3. Alright, now we want to representing Cartesian products. I have two ways to representing it in two diagrams. The first one is called the arrow diagrams. The arrow diagrams. As you see in the arrow diagrams, I write A and B, the set A and the set B vertically, as you see in vertical rectangle, and draw just point or X or any mark beside the element name. A was consists of A and B, and the set B consists of 1, 2, and 3. Then I join A with 1, and A with 2, and A with 3. Then B with 1, B with 2, B with 3. Yes, I finished. Alright, this is called the arrow diagram of the Cartesian product. The second way to represent the Cartesian products is called the Cartesian diagram or the graphical diagram. The Cartesian diagram or the graphical diagram. I draw a grid. As you see, plot the elements of the set A horizontally and the elements of the set B vertically, as you see, like x-axis and y-axis. But you have to remember that the first set, the elements of the first set, always will be in the horizontal axis. The elements of the first set always plotted on the horizontal axis, and the elements of the second set always plotted in the vertical axis. So you cannot make replace. You cannot exchange them. They are arranged. The first one is the horizontal, the second one is the vertical. Now you have to determine intersecting points between them. A with 1, A with 2, A with 3. Then B with 1, B with 2, B with 3. Or let us make an examples. Let A equals M and N and B equals 2, 4, and 6. Find I A times B double I B times B. Alright, you can solve with me. You can answer with me. You can stop the video and write your solution. Okay, let us to try. Solution. I will take M with 2. Now I write A times B, so I will have to pay attention, please. A times B, I have M with 2 and M with 4 and M with 6. Then N with 2 and with 4 and with 6. Alright. Double I says B times B. So I will multiply each element in the set B with itself, with each element in the set B. So I have to write 2 is 2 and 2 is 4 and 2 is 6. Then start with 4 and use it with each element in the set. 4 with 2 and 4 with 4 itself and 4 with 6. Then you start with 6 and use it with each one. 6 with 2, 6 with 4, 6 with itself. Alright, let us try with another example. But now, let us talk about the cardinal number. Cardinal number of a Cartesian product. It says if n of the set A equals A small and n of the set B equals B small, where n of the set A is called the cardinal number or the number of an elements in the set. N of A times B, n of the Cartesian product of A and B. Write it as you see, n arcs A times B equals n of B times A. Because in multiplication I can make replacement. Alright, then it equals n of the set A times n of the set B, or you can exchange. A times B equals B times A. What does it mean? You have to understand. If I want to know number of ordered pairs in the set of the Cartesian product of two sets, it's called cardinal number or number of elements, number of ordered pairs in Cartesian product set. Number of them equals number of the first set multiply with number of the second set. Alright, let us see an example. If n of A, if number of elements in the set A equals 12 and number of elements in the set B equals 7, then find number of the Cartesian product of A and B and number of Cartesian product of B times A. Solution, pay attention please. You see, number of the Cartesian product A times B equals number of Cartesian product B and A, alright, equals number of elements of the set A times number of elements of the set B equals the inverse. Alright, I can make inverse in multiplication. Equals 7 times 12. 7 times 12 equals 84. Let us see an example. Another example. And make everything. Alright. It says if x equals the set 2, 3, and 4 and y equals the set A and B, find each of x times y times x, and finally x times x. You can stop this video and try by yourself. Okay, let us to try. X times y. You see the set x consists of 2, 3, and 4. You see the set y consists of A and B. So I have to take 2 with A and with B, then 3 with A and with B, and 4 with A and with B. So I have to write 2 and A, 2B, 3A, 3B, 4A, 4B. Alright, this set is called the Cartesian product set. And you have to notice the number of elements of x times y equals 6 ordered pairs. Number 2, x times y equals A and 2, and A with 3, A and 4B, 2B, 3B, 4. I talking about y times x, not x times y. So I started by y elements. I started by A and B as a first coordinates. Then I will write x times x, x times itself. Yes, the number of the elements of y and x, y times x equals 6 ordered pair as the first one. 3. X times x equals 2 and 2, 2, 3, 2 and 4, 2 with 2, 3 with 2, 3 with 3, 3 with 4, 4 with 2, 4 with 3, 4 with 4, and finally the number of elements of x times x equals 9 ordered pairs. Alright, I have to thank you for good listening and watching. I wish you understand and you can send me any questions in groups or in, and see you in the next video and we'll wait for your message. Thank you. Sameh Abdel-Hady.